Joys of motherhood, especially the one that has plenty pekin. Especially the one that has plenty pekin. That's my hustle there. That's my life there, you know. Struggles of living in a multi-story building. So the lift that runs my floor, because I'm on the 13th floor, the lift that runs my floor is not working. So I had to take the stairs down to the 12th floor to take the lift there, and luckily it was quick because the kids are already away. Like, it's a quiet time now. So that's the struggles of living in a multi-story building run by an housing association. See, by the time I get back and they've not fixed that lift, I'm gonna be on their phone. Like, I'm gonna be like, when are they gonna sort that lift? Because I'm gonna be coming back with lots of shopping, and I'm not about switching lifts, you know. So I'm in the car right now, and my first stop is gonna be the African shop that I've shared with you guys a few times. All right, guys, so I've just arrived at the African shop. It's the popular one that I've taken you guys to before, so it's not a new place. That's the one there. It's called Kashmir. Let me see if I can flip around. Yeah, so they used to be on that side of this road, but since COVID-8 they've moved their shop to this one. So I'm just gonna go in right now, pick up the stuff that I need, and then I'll touch base with you once I get back in the car. Right, guys, so I've just finished from the African shop and I'm sitting in the car now, so I could cross out the items that I already got. So I've already crossed out the items that I already got, and now I'm heading to Lidl. And I was hoping I would be able to get goat meat, but they don't have any. The guy said they've only got bony ones, and I don't really fancy lots of bones on goat meat. So he said they will be getting new deliveries tomorrow, so I'm just going to call in tomorrow to find out if they've got goat meat. I'm thinking of buying a whole one because I'm enjoying goat meat more as compared to cow meat. So yeah, so I didn't get goat meat. Instead I got some boneless cow meat and some cow meat with bone, and then chicken, cow leg, rice, all the jars. So I got all of those. And guys, I can't believe a box of Scotch bonnet is 30 pounds. Like 30 pounds for a box of Scotch bonnet. Crazy. So I was able to buy that because I mean, I've been buying bit by bit, but I just felt it's better I buy a box. And then I bought a box of bell pepper as well. Normally that would be like $7.99, but since they've been chaos, like food shortage and stuff like that, so that cost I think 12 pounds or something. So yeah, I'm going to run you guys through the items I bought once I get home. Hopefully, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just about leaving now. I'm going to go to the Lidl in my area, very close to my area. From there, go on to the mini shops and then head home. Guys, this is my local Lidl. I like coming to this Lidl because it's quite massive and it's spacious, so you can freely walk about. Like some Lidl stores that I've always been to, I just don't like them, but with this one I prefer coming in here. So I've just got here. I'm gonna dash in and grab a few things that I need, and I'll be right back out again. Guys, I only went in for one thing, and I came out with loads of stuff. Like, you need to see what I've got in here. I don't even know how I'm going to get all this thing up into the house. Like, it's load of stuff, like loads. I've got the space in the boots. It's just that once I get home, how am I going to take them upstairs? That's what happens with me when I go into the shop. This was what I went in for, and I came back out with loads of stuff. God help me how I'm gonna move all this stuff upstairs now that the lift serving my floor is not working. I'm probably just gonna leave them in there. Right, everything it's in the boat, and the real struggle is gonna be how I'm gonna shuffle those things upstairs, because the kids are still in school. So I'm on my own. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe the frozen food, take them upstairs, and the juice and stuff I'll leave them in the car for when the kids come back so they can just get it. But I'll see how I get on anyway. So that's me heading up now. I think I'm done for today. I'm hungry. I need to go get something to eat and maybe snooze because I've got a busy weekend and definitely busy week next week as well. So I'll touch base with you guys when you see me. Okay. Right guys, so I've just driven home now and I can see all the repair vans. Let's hope we can see it. So that's one there, that's one there, and there's another one. The two vans you see there, they are the people who normally come check where they are city buildings. So if there's any fault with anything in the building, they are the ones who will come. So there's two of them sitting there now. I'm just hoping they've been able to fix that lift. And so far this year, that lift has broken down about 7 times. But the good thing is that within the hour that it breaks down, if you go out and you come back, it's already been fixed. So I'm hoping this is the case, because I've been out of the house for 2.5 hours now. So I'm just praying they've already fixed it. So that's me just back now, and I'm gonna start. I've got loads of bags. That's a good thing. Like, I prepared myself. I got loads of shopping bags. So the other stuff in the boat that I didn't put in any bags, so I'm just gonna stuff them into those bags now, and hopefully I might probably have to do a 2 trip, like take half of the stuff up and then come back and take the other half up. So joys of motherhood, especially the one that has plenty pikin, that's my hustle there, that's my life there, you know. So yeah, I will touch base with you guys once I eventually get everything up into my kitchen. See you guys later. Guys, I was so lucky. Like, I was bringing the stuff out and the concierge guys, they all helped me pull my bags in the lift. Like, look at that. Show you all these bags. I've not even moved the juices yet. They both helped me put my stuff in the lift. Oh, I'm super excited, and the lift is working again. Woohoo! Right guys, I've been able to put most of the shopping back up. Right, hold on, I need to turn back the fridge. I need to put the fridge back on. Right, so that's all the shopping put away except for the meat that I got. I'm just gonna flip through to let you guys see. So I was able to get cow meat there, and this is stomach, and that's hard chicken, and I've got okra there. So this okra, I'm going to shred it with my food processor and portion them in the bag, so that anytime I need okra, I'll just take it out of the freezer and cook, and then I'll go cow food. So all of this meat, I'm gonna be cooking everything. So I'm just gonna leave them just now, let it thaw, and once it thaws, then I'll cook. So I'll cook everything, season it, fry some of the meat, and oven grill some of the meat, and portion them in the bag and chuck them in the freezer. So anytime I need to prepare stew, all I'm doing is chucking out the meat, let it defrost, cook with it. So same thing with the pepper as well. All of the pepper, I'll blend them up, portion them into a medium-sized bowl. I bought loads of these bowls. The last time I was in Lidl, I bought these bowls. They were like £3 for £1, so I've got about 6 of them. So I prepare peppers, blended, boiled, and then portion them in here and chuck them in the freezer. So anytime during the week, if I need to cook any stew, all I'm doing is chucking them out of the freezer, bam, into the pot, add the meat, let it boil, defrost, add your seasoning, and soup is ready. So, and then I bought some mackerel. This is what we call Titus in Nigeria. So I bought 5 of that. I really don't buy much of this. The reason why I buy this is maybe when we want to do, if I decide to cook rice and beans cooked together and I need to do this sauce separately, that's when I'll use this fish. Or if I want to make my That's when I'll use this fish. Or if I want to do asaro, like yam porridge, I like using this meat and this fish in it. So I've only got like 5 pieces, and I'm just gonna leave it in the bag here and chuck it in my chest freezer. So yeah, so again, like I said, so this is what I do with the pepper. So that's like spear. I've used some of these, so that's spear. I think that's the last one I've got in the freezer. So that's what I plan to do. And then the meats, I brought loads of this bag from Nigeria. So once I finish cooking all the meats, fry them and do whatever I want to do with them. I portion them like that, and then just chop them in the freezer for any time I want to cook. And then I bought some Scotch bonnet, £30 for this, like £30 for this. So this is going to go straight in my other freezer there. And then I also bought a box of this. This was, I think, $12.99 or something. So I use this a lot. So all of this I'm going to portion into 3 and cook, like blend all of that. So far that's all I've been able to get today. So tomorrow I'm going to call the shop to find out if they've got goat meat, because I want to buy a whole goat meat so that it just goes in my chest freezer. And I think that's what I plan to do. So I'm just going to go eat breakfast now, and then maybe by 2-3 o'clock the chicken and the cow leg will have the thawed, and then I can just start washing them and then start boiling. Yeah, so that's the plan. Okay. I'm exhausted, so the juice, the kitchen tissue, I just left them in the boot. When the kids get back from school, if their dad go picks them up, I'll just ask them to bring the juice up. So I've done my part for today. All I want now is eat, get my coffee, and then jump on my bed. That's what I want to do. Right, I'll touch base with you guys later. Bye.